I
I'm so
do want to
excited for my
destroy something
story.
tonight.
That's up to you.
What? You doing
What?
what?
Nothing.
What do you want to do?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Hello, everyone.
Hi!
How are you?
Sorry for the late start. Had some discussions to go over. But I figure we'll probably be doing this more often, just to allow everyone to come in and settle in. Noda will not be with us. His girlfriend had a bit of surgery, so he's sticking with her. He may come on Discord, he may not, but we wish them both the best. Apologies for last week. Life decided to kick us everybody in the nuts.
Well, yeah. Straight in the nuts.
But to rehash, in our last session, our group took on an old foe, a creature from the abyss known only as the Destroyer. This creature was the target of a hunt by a comrade of theirs by the name of Ao. He had been hunting this demon for many, many years.
I still can't believe Dracaria Cradle robbed him, basically.
We told you how old he was.
It did not faze me. I'm sorry.
After a long, hard-fought battle, two of their allies were brought to their knees and to near death. But with a roar of confidence and use of internal combustion, Dracaria managed to gain the finishing blow, electrocuting the creature into ash, sending it back to the abyss to which it came. Saipang, upon their victory, offered to bring them to the Cantina, one of the few bars within Hamlet, to celebrate their victory. So, my friends, what do you wish to do, as the Cantina is full of raucous? People are drinking, everyone's having fun. They see you walk in and it's all cheers from entry to the back wall. Everyone knows exactly what you did, and the fact that you're still standing and here and breathing, everyone knows that you guys are justifiably undefeatable.
Who wants to buy me a beer?
Yeah, there's at least like a dozen hands that just flash up.
Great, I'll take the one that can pick me up.
There's a I'll take that bet.
Okay.
You see this tall Goliath just rise up out of the crowd.
Ooh, you're a big boy.
Yeah, it's kind of what I get.
I like it.
And he effortlessly picks you up. There are a couple of orcs who are like, "Hey, I want a turn." No, hey, it's my turn. You stop.
You guys should have jumped up when I said it. He gets me all night.
No, there's this wave of just groans. A female voice resounds from the crowd. I was promised a night.
Oh, you were?
You don't recognize the woman.
Is she hot?
Yeah. It's a homely halfling. She's kind of dirty. Looks like she works in the greenhouse. Maybe.
I don't have prestidigitation.
Ava, what are you doing? As Gaius and Varen make their way into the crowd, Varen headlong. He wants a drink. Oh, she's muted. Niles is gonna take care of himself and sit in the corner somewhere.
Hey, Max!
Where are we?
In the cantina. Max!
Where am I? Are you speaking to my head?
Do you wish to be in the cantina, or do you wish
I
to do your
didn't
own
follow
thing?
them to go drink.
No, you said you went off somewhere else.
So you're screaming in my head?
Yes.
What?
Why aren't you here? Revelations and such. Revels, that's what I meant.
It doesn't feel like a celebration.
Why?
He's not dead.
So, he's no longer here at the moment.
He's not really causing a problem.
Yeah, but at the moment it's just... There's so much going on.
Oh, stop being a Debbie Downer and get to the cantina.
If you think about a lot of things all the time, you can never get anything done. Sometimes you need to take the small things. That's why I'm just gonna go sit and read my book. Albie, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just drinking to my heart's content.
All right.
Mhm.
You know how it is.
See, Albie knows exactly how to do it.
That guy has it right. You think too much, think a lot less.
What is Ao doing? What happened to the demon's body?
It immediately turned to ash. There was nothing kept.
After he ate what he could, probably.
It exploded, but no remnants of the body was left. Ao was completely covered in gook, along with everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Except for me.
But Ao, you haven't known him very long, but from what your friends have told you, he's a very stoic kind of person, and he kind of keeps to himself. What astounds even you is that he's going full bore to the bar. As time goes on, all right, messages, I guess. I'll get back to Nux in a second. A little bit of time goes on. Everyone's drinking hard.
Shots!
You hear a voice. I got a game for that.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah, it's called Drunken Darts.
Drunken darts. I like the sound of that.
It's really simple. Take these, you throw them at the dartboard. The more you hit, the more shots you have to take.
Oh really?
I'm in.
Let's do it!
God, my dex is good too.
My dex is not.
I'm these so well.
You hear Baron's voice. I'm game.
You sound like you're way drunker than me.
I've had half a barrel already.
Oh, okay.
So
What's up?
rules as stated.
The camera guy's not supposed to be
It's gonna be another rollies, but it all depends on who hits the higher roll. The one who hits the higher roll takes a shot, and then it goes on from there. In either Albie, Dracaria, Varen, and one other person, you'll be throwing darts at the board one at a time, and the higher the roll, that person gets a shot, and it just goes on until you give up.
Alright, sounds good. You wanna go?
Let's go. Are we adding anything to this? Or
Nope.
Just straight.
It's straight rollies.
Sweet.
Later to see who can hit the point. All right, ladies first.
6.
Thunk hits the 6 point.
8.
Thunk hits the 8 point. There's a Baron goes in. Thunk hits 16. The other person hits the wall.
Baron, drink!
Yeah! Takes a shot. A poof of ash and smoke. Like, the fuck is that? It's called firewater.
Oh, I love that. Let's get some shots around for that.
Well, hit the board. This is my own custom brew.
Nice. Alright.
Ladies first. Thunk, it's 6 again.
Really good at hitting that 6.
Yeah, these are good.
Apparently.
Yeah, she's really consistent.
14.
Hey, nice higher shot. Baron hits the bullseye. Natural 20. It's like, oh, look at that bullseye.
2 shots.
He gets 2 shots, knocks them both back, and there's this glow within Baron's cheeks, almost like he's about to spew fire breath. But again, that plume of smoke. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, let's keep it going. Ladies first.
11.
12.
Oh,
It's like.
yeah,
Varen tags you right next to it. Or who rolled 11?
I did.
You rolled 11? Yeah, Varen's dart lands right next to yours. The other guy hits the wall again.
Baron, you're getting sloppy.
You know what? I'm further on you, bird boy. Oh yeah, it burns. It feels like fire. It hurts.
That's the good stuff.
Okay, go again.
Let me see if I can't get 10.
Varen hits a 10.
14.
Other person hits the wall again. Okay, I give up. I'm just gonna pour the shots now. You guys enjoy yourselves. You now have a spectacle. You have a group actually like forming this semicircle around the three of you as you're throwing darts.
Ugh.
Go again.
Oh my gosh, I am never going to get drunk. 2.
Feeling good about it. I think Albie's gonna cover his eyes and throw this one.
Okay, you can do that at disadvantage.
4.
Baron gets a 6.
Drink.
Baron knocks back a shot. He needs to make a con save. All right, he keeps going. Roll again.
5.
Five.
Oh my god, I have changed all of my dice right now, by the way.
Baron rolled a 2.
We're just going straight forward again. 15.
Nice.
Drink.
Get another shot. Make a con save.
Buddy, you're gonna fall.
It's gonna be a 12.
All right.
Told you.
Baron, hey, you're not doing so bad. Smacks you up across the back. It's a firm, solid hand. Almost hurts.
Yeah.
11.
11.
No, nat 1.
Oh! That smack from Baron kind of throws you off a little bit. Your shoulders just like, oh god, it hurts. And you come up very short, thunk into the wall.
I'm gonna hit the ground. Not my finest throw.
Nope. Baron takes another shot. Makes another con save.
Now, do I take a shot? Because we both got 11, babe.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Those ties, do it again.
Okay. 14.
18.
Take a shot.
I'll take that con save, and Baron's not looking too good. He's instead of looking green around the gills, he's doing purple.
Can we switch his to something else? He needs to still survive.
He's like,
Spit it up. I'm gonna go unpack him.
and what you assume to come out as vomit looks like lava. It's this bright glowing liquid that just pools like sludge into the floor between his feet.
Not ideal.
Okay, that was a bad idea. I'm done. You see him leaning left and right, going back through the crowd. Everyone's patting his shoulders, congratulating him for an attempted game. Well, we got 2 survivors. Let's see who keeps going.
Okay. A 15.
I will roll in a moment.
He's in the box.
18!
Yeah!
Seriously, like I'm never gonna get
Make
a
a con
shot.
save.
That's gonna be an 8.
Oh boy. This shit hits worse than any grog you've ever had on a boat, any ale that you've ever had in a tavern.
What do you make this with?
Oh, you don't know?
No!
Fire drake liver. And a splash of wyvern venom.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Should try it sometime.
Yeah, I plan on it if I can like throw this fucking dart.
Roll again.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Okay. 8.
10. Give me that fucking drink. Okay.
You've dealt with fire. You've dealt with heat. This burns. In almost an unsightly
Can like my
kind of-
colors shift because of it?
not so much in the colors change, but there's this glow that actually slides down your gullet.
No, I want my colors to like shift and then shift back.
Sure.
That's always fun.
All right. Go again.
That doesn't count. That also doesn't count.
Roll it.
7.
8. Who's driving?
Drink.
Apparently she is.
You driving, girl?
Yep. Make another con save.
That's gonna be a 10.
Yeah, this is definitely starting to not sit well. But at this point, you are considered poisoned.
Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah. What does that actually do for me here?
It just gives disadvantage to all D20 rolls.
Oh, nice.
Go again? Or
No, we're still going.
You're still
Hey.
going? All right.
Hey, being friends up for going for gustos. Go again.
I don't hit the board.
Oh, mine's I did. 4.
Hit the wall, hit the 4, but barely. So yeah, it counts. Make another con save.
4, 5, 7.
Ooh, nope, that last shot,
Yeah.
it's not sitting too well.
Are you done?
If you're not careful, it's gonna come up, and you don't know if it's gonna look like the way Varen did.
Another round?
Yeah.
I'm not down for backing out. Let's go again.
Oh.
Boy,
Alright.
and the big cheer look, yeah! Hands clapping,
It's like
everyone's
barely perceptible. The
Nat
words
20.
coming out
oh
of his
jeez,
mouth.
bullseye.
Bullseye.
Not a bullseye, but damn, did I get close. That
Give him my 2
was
shots.
a 16.
Take 2 shots, make a con save, please.
Oh.
Was that that one?
Yeah.
You see, you hit someone with the door.
You take 2. You take 1 shot. Fire. Take another shot. Why does it feel like there's a 1,000 needles going down your throat? You're now also poisoned.
That shit hits hard. I like it.
It's you look at your hands. You think, and you know your hands are normally blue. Why are your hands white? And why is everyone turning green?
Just doing the dart.
Yeah. Like,
Right,
who backs down? Oh, and that's a...
That's a disadvantage.
Right, but it's not like I could get any worse than 2 nat ones.
Damn. Just floor.
8.
That's it.
I'll be taking another shot. Make
Oh
another
my
con save with
gosh.
disadvantage.
This is not gonna go
Yeah, I was
well.
gonna be very impressed if you like that.
Where's my...
Oh, damn.
Over
Okay.
here.
15.
Did you take it?
Because he was trying to nom on the straw.
That's the best con save I've made. It would have been a nat 20.
It would have been.
You're starting to get used to this burn. This you're used to fire water, to moonshine. This sucks.
What is Avari doing?
Not ideal.
I haven't heard that from her yet.
Yeah, sorry, I've been searching for a parking spot for the past literally 40 minutes.
Oh my god.
That's why we're doing something else. We're doing something fun.
Enjoy New York.
Yep. All right.
I'm gonna say in game, I just went to the bathroom and then I come out and I'm like, what the fuck?
You were pooping.
Varen is throwing up. Gaius is tending to him. While in the meantime, Albie and Drakari are throwing darts and taking shots repeatedly.
Woo! Ready to go again?
I'm ready.
Hey,
I want to just punch out
15.
Is it
What,
still
rude?
a disadvantage though?
Oh, right.
Yeah, you're poisoned.
No,
Both of them are poisoned
Oh.
because they're basically drinking.
You're a monk. You can heal that.
That's a 5, actually.
No, he's not high
That
He's
is
immune
a
to
5
disease.
also.
He's not high enough.
So we gotta re-roll that.
Ties go again.
14. And I rolled 14 for both dice, by the
Jesus,
way.
oh my god, you're never gonna believe it.
What?
15.
Are you serious?
Rolled a 17 and a 15.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Birdie boy gets another one. Con save.
Slams it down. We're gonna see if he also just immediately passes out with that. Oh, it's looking very probable. That's an 8.
I like it.
Hey, no. So you take that shot, you slam the glass back down on the table, and you're beat to the floor. You are out cold.
Well, who wants to go?
I think I'll take that bet. You see Saipang step out of the crowd.
Even I'll be on the floor.
Like,
Why
her
don't you-
smile, like, straight up disappears. Like,
What, you think I can beat you?
yes and no, considering I've already been drinking a lot of that.
Just trying to come up.
But you're not the person I was looking forward to. But sure. Go.
You're looking forward to me?
So I
You see
think
Vaughn
you-
step up from behind him.
Yeah.
A serial number.
Vaughn
The nickname for it.
pats him on the shoulder like, take a seat, boss.
So,
How many are you, Dee?
serial number.
Huh?
How many are you in?
Yeah, hold on.
How many did I take? I took 2.
Took 3.
I took 3.
Yeah, because you hit a bullseye. You took a double.
Oh, right. I've had 3.
So I got some catching up to do.
Mhm.
Go.
Sounds like crap.
That was a nat 20 and a
And a
2.
The letters like split or something.
Oh, another 5.
Not that much better.
He takes a shot. Smoke comes out his nose.
Do
I
that
was gonna
again.
do.
That
You
tastes
tell me how you
awful.
feel about this.
Hey, you know what? It's my own home brew. What do you expect? I gotta make use of the wyvern somehow. That's disgusting. Go again. 12.
9.
There's another shot. What's that glass up right now?
Leslie.
Ugh. Honestly,
There you go. Yeah.
honestly,
That's what- I was
Freehold
just trying to think of a
better.
name that you could actually like interpret as numbers. Are like Eli.
Honor on behind you.
So
Guy.
like 3-1.
Go again.
1-1. You know, Eli.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get much better. I
I got 5 again.
1-1. Eli. Or...
One takes another shot.
That's what I was like. I'm trying
now
to
you're
think
caught
of-
up. How you feel?
He needs to
Oh,
make a con
could
save.
be 0. You
Makes
know,
it.
so,
Feeling fine.
like,
Do it again. Hey, looks at you.
8-0.
Throws a dart. It's wall.
9.
Just boom. Fuck.
Trying to be sexy?
That used to work.
Try to be sexy.
Make another shot and make another con save.
Portal.
At
I like
disadvantage,
that
right?
Disadvantage. You are poisoned.
Kids,
7.
Yeah.
Jasher.
You drank before. This ain't drinking. This is killing your liver. It literally feels like you're killing your liver. Like your insides are literally going down a fucking septic tank. They're twisting and knotting. It hurts so bad, but the feeling's so good because it's the entire world's just sloshing back and forth like you're on a boat ride.
Woo! Hold on. Everybody step away from me really quick.
Oh, she's gonna upchuck, folks. Wonder what color does a tiefling vomit?
Because this is all heat, can I, like, clap my hands and
Okay,
flash
yeah,
some
hold on,
heat
hold on.
really quick and then, like, make it, like, less or whatever?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Alright. Everybody far enough away? Far enough away.
Yeah.
Alright.
Vaughn just
It had, like,
he forgets the fact that he's missing an arm.
a name.
Everybody away? Okay.
Probably like you have a name. So make up a
This is
name.
big-
Or make it a name.
Like an exhaust vent just booms of overall heat. The very air distorts around you. It engulfs in a full 20 feet, and the crowd's like, whoa!
Yeah.
Covers himself
He was just the prototype.
from this heat wave.
He was
Vaughn
just the
just
prototype.
takes it. But you also see some of his hair, some of the end of his hairs actually start to singe from the heat.
Oh,
This-
no.
He's just the biggest zero.
Fuck.
Exhaust. I was getting hot.
All right. I don't think I've seen anyone ever do that.
Well, you're looking at the one and only Phoenix, baby.
Uh-huh.
What?
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna make it this time?
Natural 20.
I got a 13.
Yep. Vaughn takes with his one hand, grabs two shot glasses in one hand, downs them like a waterfall as the top glass trickles down to the second glass and pours the whole thing in. Okay, that was a bad idea. Ugh.
You good, baby?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
You still going?
Nope. Reminds me of my master. Nope. Bad idea.
So you're tapping out?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, I'm not tapping out until I'm like him.
Yeah,
8 points to
pretty
Albie,
sure.
who's
Mine's
asleep
gonna
on
be
the
at
floor.
Just burps. It's like this little
Just
more smoke comes out.
every time you burp, it's a noise. Or a word in a different voice.
Onomatopoeia.
Just saying the word onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
Onomatopoeia.
It's like damn, but like
3.
Onomatopoeia. One.
You got a natural 1?
Vaughn got a natural
Give it
one.
a shot!
He throws and it goes way wide.
Give it a shot!
Make a con save. The brewer's holding up his flask like, I'm almost out. You guys are damn drink tanks.
That's a 4.
Ooh. This one's not sitting well. This one's not sitting well at all. Like just about. Something's coming up. Something's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up and you're not stopping. There's a whole clip. Oh!
No, it's just like a trickle down.
With Baron, you saw that bright glowing liquid. With Albie, it was just smoke until he passed out. It's this bright pink viscous fluid that just trickles out of your mouth and down your chest. And everyone's just like, oh god, she's gonna blow. Are you done? You look like you're done. Are you done?
I'm done with this, but I want a night that I can remember, and you're gonna give it to me.
The Goliath steps in front. That's for me.
Exactly.
Good luck, good boy. Remember to bring some spare sheets.
Hey, I'm not that messy.
You are currently leaking.
I pull out my water geyser. And now I'm clean.
Good luck, buddy. Vaughn looks around. Who want any more tigers? The brewer. Actually, I'm all out, folks. Oh, there's a collective groan. Yeah, sorry. This takes about a good week to brew, and I kind of need to milk out the wyverns.
How do you milk a wyvern?
You force its tail. It's yeah. Trade secret.
Trade.
Because he corks the empty bottle. Trade secret. You don't want to know.
Alright. Can I get some food, please? Because I need food.
The Goliath picks you up again and takes you back to the bar.
Yeah. A whole bunch of smoke comes out.
Right. Baron is still hunched over and he's not feeling good. Gaius is doing his best, but he has this faux smile on his face as he's just like, oh god, this is so gross. Yes.
Goes up to Gaius and she's like, he's a lost cause. He's a lost cause. Let someone else deal with him.
What, Ava, you mean like you? Are you gonna take care of your brother?
No, absolutely not. We are leaving.
No, Pussy! I bet Ava can't beat Gaius
There's a sudden quiet.
I can always be Gaius.
In a drinking match. And I'll lend my wine from the Shadowfell to do so. That shit hits hard.
Bum.
Ava, where are we going?
To get drunk, bitches.
To do some butt stuff.
Butt stuff. I heard Gaius is always down for butt stuff when he's drunk.
I was actually Javaria and just like slightly pushed his whole shoulder, hoping that would like kind of get her to knock over.
I'm being held by a Goliath, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, there
Yes.
Yeah, she's being princess carried by a Goliath.
Here's the thing.
She's the princess for the night. What she's always wanted.
Shield spell.
Ava just grabs Gaius' hand and like slinks back and like kind of sneaks them out of the bar. And then I'm just gonna have it be a fade to black escapade for the evening. Really? Hold on, give me 1 second. Roommate has a question for me.
Nux, what are you doing, buddy?
I would like to go to the Dragon Crystal and meditate on top of it. Try to reach out to what the? I totally just spaced his name. Clockwork bitch.
Mechanist.
Yep, thank you. And then after, I'm gonna go drink.
Okay.
So we're already gone and drunk
Yeah, I'm gonna get there.
by the time you get there.
Hold on. I'm gonna cast Bless on everyone so everyone can drink more. I get a plan.
She's gonna be like drunk, full, and ready for a good time.
Nux is. I'm sorry, I can't please that.
Yeah. Well, she has. That's why she has the Goliath.
I might have the body of like a young halfling, but I am still like 133 on inside.
And she's not interested in like banging a father figure, so
That's
fine.
fair. You don't have daddy issues?
No.
Damn it.
She does not have any issues.
I need someone with daddy issues.
My dad's still alive.
That's Luxanor.
Is that fucked up? Is that fucked up?
Oh my gosh.
He thought that someone with daddy
Okay.
issues. Put it in their butt. Oh, I like this. Oh, I don't like that.
There we go.
Wait, that was good dancing music.
We'll get to that. All right, Nux.
Hi, that's me.
You enter into the dragon shard chamber.
Yeah.
There are a couple of guards on post.
I'm guessing red and blues there too.
Yes, and you actually see that red and blue's currently working on something. There are several stones, small stones, all piled together. A lot of the stones seem to have small etchings on them. The guards notice. The guards notice you, but let you pass.
So like I am like in your head, like come join us.
That's-
Drunkard me.
It's that annoying friend that's literally just poking at you drunk while the other friend's sober.
Hey,
Hello.
may I ask what these are?
I believe it's what is called a sending stone.
Ah.
I'm making some of them, so I came up with the idea, and Red flips around. Everyone's gonna talk at once. That's very simply put, but it's so we can relay information rapidly when everyone attacks Cathedral.
Have you tested out the range?
I believe if I made the spectrum right using shark dust, it should be the material plane.
Wow. Good job. I'm gonna be on top of
Does
the
Albie
crystal.
ever wake up to like start all over?
We'll see.
How long's he out for? Yeah.
Make a quick concept and we'll see.
Sorry, I interrupted your little.
No, you're fine.
Your turn.
Trust me, I'll be back to wake him up.
Oh,
15.
yeah, not too long. Your world's typically gonna be spinning, but you're not gonna be passed out for a while.
He hears this song and it's like,
He's like, hold on.
wait, my feet feel the need to move.
No, this is not the right thing to play.
But it's good.
I know, and I'll play it later.
Oh my gosh.
I need something a little bit more
Dramatic. Enticing.
There we go. As you make your way towards the dragon shard, Blue chimes in. Be careful. It's very volatile to living things.
I'm not living anymore.
I mean, you bleed, so yes.
Grab it with the tree arm.
I love how one of his eyes is open, one of them is closed.
As you
looks drunk.
That's how
place your
Albert
place your
feels.
wooden hand onto the shard, there's this sizzle.
Yeah, you're my shard.
Just a little loud. As you place your hand on the shard, there's this sizzle that emanates from your hand touching the stone, but it subsides and the crystal begins to grow around your fingers. There's this sudden pulse, slow, rhythmic that you feel coming from the crystal through your arm. Slower, deeper.
They can't go deeper. Oh, yeah, that was good. Yeah, wow, that's weight. Yeah.
Excuse me.
If you wish to try and make a connection to Mechanus, make a charisma check with advantage.
Can I use your dice?
Yeah, by all means.
Dice lords, whatever's up there, help me right now. I would like to see what happens. I rolled a 2 and a 5.
I'll reroll. Because you're using something that is beyond your own magical capabilities.
Use that dice. Not bad. A 12 plus my charisma.
What's your charisma?
And that will be a grand total of 15, my friend.
So if you turn out to 20, that would be great.
Dice don't like total.
Yeah.
I was about to shit bricks if that was going to be a 20, but no, it wasn't. Okay, so never mind.
You feel this surge of pure arcane energy surging through your body, almost to the point where you feel like you can't take it. Your fingers feel like they're going numb. You lose sensation in the soles of your feet. Your head is throbbing, following the pulsing of this stone. But you focus on that voice you've heard a couple times before. You focus on Mechanus. You focus on that realm. And you close your eyes and you focus. And your vision initially is nothing but black. But there are little specks of light, almost like you're looking into the stars. Begin whizzing past you. More and more stars start cascading until it seems almost like you're moving through the very stars themselves. And then there's a soft orange glow. Cookies. Your vision descends into this glow, and you see this grand brass, copper, and gold gear interlaid through several different sections of even more gears. But it's not moving. But it is. Just very, very, very slowly. Like a clock where its pendulum is being held back. Your focus descends onto this gear-like platform. There's nothing around you aside from this glow. and the booming voice seems to reverberate through you and through the gear itself. Unit acknowledged. Query.
Unit would like clarification on second unit dispatch to material plane.
Acknowledged. Second unit placed after first unit failure to remove aberration. Second unit attained temporal abilities similar to first.
Understood. Operation miscalculated can be useful for outcome and group. Can be useful for the outcome and for the greater need of the law of time.
Rejected. Aberration revoked.
Inquiry. Name before Mechanus.
For my own sake, what were you looking for with that question? Because it didn't quite make sense to me.
Mechanus is someone that is passed along. Mechanus is the title, not a person.
Right. Because, right.
So, who is Mechanus now? And that's what I was more or less kind of wondering. Like, who holds the position of Mechanus?
Make an intelligence check real quick, because this is getting a little bit meta.
$16.
From what you've read and what you've tried to study, the concept of Mechanus is a mantle, not so much a title, as it is a rite of ascension. The beings that live in the material plane ascend to the point of Mechanus. Names don't matter. It is simply by unit and by identification of the particular creature. You can guess that with Mechanus's blank lack of an answer, it doesn't have a name, simply because it doesn't need one.
I'll let it go for Mechanus. Okay.
Attention. Temporal anomaly in play. Caution advised.
Inquiry. Realm, location of temporal complication.
Material plane.
Connected to another.
Not applicable.
Final inquiry. Are you ready for retirement?
There's a rumble beneath your feet. As this voice has been fairly stoic, there's this eerie hang of, what's the word I'm looking for? Frustration. Mechanus belongs. Retirement is disallowed. Ascension is required. Compulsory forbearance of will. The gear then starts to crack and shift as these small gears begin to twist and turn, that clicking noise picking up faster and faster. You feel your consciousness pull away from the gear and slide back into that starburst motion, but in reverse. It's disorienting. You feel like your body is on fire. Until your consciousness comes back to your own body as you actually see your arm on fire.
Okay, I'm gonna cast.
Nox. Are you still alive?
Josh.
What?
I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Let's heal it back up.
The tree limb, charred by this arcane fire, subsides and regrows.
Okay, before I go drinking, where are the dragons?
Last place you figure would probably up near the top. Maybe in the cantina. You don't quite know. You know that Holgoth went off and did his own thing.
It's literally who I was just about to try. Hogarth?
There's no word, but there's this scuff of annoyance.
Starting to understand you more and more. The curse that you bear. Being the witness and being the executioner at the same time. I understand I'm growing to understand your position, your rage towards the creators.
It's about time.
You've been around long enough. Does someone always have to be in control?
That's a question you need to answer on your own. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing.
Is it so bad to wish that maybe there was only one thing to control everything?
That's currently the situation we're in. Don't think on it too hard, boy. Go drink with your friends.
Time has a terrible habit of repeating itself. I'll leave it at that. That's like Jacaria. Nah.
Her voice booming over his, just
drunk, just Jacaria, just nah. Yes, Jacaria.
Come join the fun already.
I already passed out once.
I know. We both already threw up and passed out and came back and like.
Too?
Oh yeah, I was. It wasn't like Varen and lava. It was like kind of pinkish and just kind of. It was like a boil over, I guess, if
That's
you think
kinda
about
cool.
it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I drenched myself in my water fountain, so that's how I got clean.
Doesn't
So.
sound better coming through my head
What?
because you're describing this all through my head.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't make it better.
Oh, we were drinking some like Wyvern homemade brew alcohol. That's
It was
what.
painful. Come get some.
It was painful, but it
Sounds
was some
disgusting.
good stuff.
It was. You have to try it.
It was really funny to watch.
Interesting.
I love that your mouth is full because I also feel like your mouth is full inside your own head.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gets it as you're also talking out loud, but in your head at the same time.
Yeah, I'm definitely saying all of this out loud because after that connection with what's his name? Nihilus was broken that one time. I've not figured it out.
Fuck, I broke it again.
Yeah.
Every time Nihilus steps out of the material plane, that connection is gone.
Yeah, that's.
Well, actually, that's why he had it connected with me. So I'm part 2 receiver. So
Yeah,
almost
he
through
taught
me
you
now.
how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a high spot for that yet. I don't think I rolled. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just going to. I'll go drink with them. Why not?
All right. You head back up to the cantina. By this point, the gears have shifted from heavy
Music?
drinking to the band is fully playing.
Yes.
Ao is trying to dance, but he's having a hard time.
Hey, come here,
What?
come here,
No.
come here.
What?
Shut up and come here.
Me come over there?
Yeah.
Why?
Hey, mermaid, come here. Ava, come here.
Do you mean like you want me like in real game or out of game to come here? Ava and Gaius are gone.
Oh,
I think they're getting the rocks off.
then Ao then.
I tried too many times to not go fuck my husband.
You got it. I mean, you're right. You ain't wrong.
Got it. Amazon stance. Got it.
Are you like fucking him or he fucking you?
I deserve to be spoiled, thank you.
That didn't answer my question
Got
at
it.
all.
Got
but
it. He's bum and his legs are up.
Fair. Okay. Anyways, I would like to. I'm just gonna just touch my 2 wet fingers to your forehead, and I'm just gonna cast the bless spell on everyone that way.
You always have to do that?
No,
Did
I answer you that way. No.
Don't
Fair
ever
enough, fair
do
enough.
that again.
Hey,
No.
go drink. Go try and drink. Go try and drink.
I'm gonna go hit the dance floor.
Go try and drink.
Is there a reason why you touched my forehead?
I grab a random drink off the table and I'm like, hey, sorry.
Hey!
Prestidigitation. Try this.
I think with my background, I can get around with stealing things like that.
Make a sleight of hand check if you wish. You can go steal some drinks.
Yeah, at least still at disadvantage. We still poisoned.
Yes.
Dope.
It's a +4.
That's true.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's a nat 1,
Hey,
but
Plus a 1d4.
plus...
did I ever get the Goliath's name?
Why did that happen? Sorry, hold on. I'm back. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, his name was Icor.
Icor?
It's 11, 15.
Yeah, you may, in your drunken stupor, you're used to being this kind of drunk. Yeah, you're just bumping into people, taking a glass, slinging it back, tossing that, bumping into a dwarf, taking his stein, slinging that back, tossing that.
Oh my gosh.
No one seems to notice. Everyone's having way too much fun.
I'm gonna go have a turn around the dance floor. Wanna come with?
Who are you talking to?
The excuse me, Goliath.
No, sorry, I don't dance. Stone feet.
Okay. Well, I'll be back.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna walk up to him and go, bird feet. And just kind of stare, waiting for a response.
He looks at you very questioningly, but nods in agreement.
And Albie's just gonna turn around and start dancing.
Oh my gosh.
For those who wish to dance, make a performance check.
Good.
At disadvantage?
You at disadvantage.
Ao dances.
Ao dances, and even then,
That is still.
no.
Why is my. That's not. I am looking at the wrong people.
13. Oh, but then we have bless, so 13. Is it +4 or plus a D4?
Plus a D4?
Looking at the wrong people. Let me make sure I look at the right person. I'm like, why is my performance so low? Oh, wrong person. Duh.
16.
That is still a 19.
Wow. All you beat Ao. That's sad. Ao is trying to dance his normal way of dancing.
Mm-hmm.
That capoeira, wide windmill leg spinning kind of dance. Everyone's giving him a wide berth, and he looks a little dejected. Albie, using as your drunken stance, you're
Throwing shapes.
You're like one step Captain Shepard, Commander Shepard, just that side shuffle, and occasionally you just do this weird little side dip.
Love it.
Jakure, you definitely get into the movement, into the way of the music. Your hips are swaying, your hair is following the motion.
For flavor's sake, I want it, like, because my hair is up in a bun, right? I want me to get so into the motion that my hair comes undone.
Mm-hmm.
All the way. And I want everybody to be awed by it. Pretty please.
You're on the dance floor. There are a couple of other people dancing on their own. But they definitely notice you, and they kind of give you like a couple steps back and let you just enjoy yourself as your hair flows out like a blanket off a bed. It's very calming. Everyone's enjoying themselves. It's nice, slow paced. I get it. I'll talk to you later. I have my intro ready.
The what?
My intro. I have an animated intro ready. So I just need to get the zip file and have to deal with everything about that. A little bit of time passes. Everyone's really feeling the mood. There's a bunch of people still drinking, but they're not drinking crazy. The dance floor is slowly filling in, getting packed. Elbow room is getting smaller and smaller. Ao does eventually bump into you. He has this smile on him, but he sheepishly kind of pulls away.
Grab a shirt.
Yeah.
Where the fuck do you think you're going? Mr. Disappear on me.
You look like you're having fun.
Aren't you?
Yeah. And I kind of don't want to ruin the moment.
How?
I mean, I left.
Yeah.
Rudely, and that wasn't nice.
No, that wasn't. But you're here now, and we're having fun. So.
Would you like to dance?
Sure.
Okay.
Just grab her. He has conquered his demon now. He has no more fears. He has no more left to worry about in life. He does what he wants now. If he wants Jakaria, he's gonna grab her. He's gonna take her.
Let's see. Nope. Not so subtly and not gracefully. His hand seems to drape around your lower back and just caresses your tail.
Okay. Can we pause? Can Anthony play AO for the moment?
I mean, does he want to?
I'm fine with that. What is give me a brief background on what AO has done.
He has been solo hunting the demon for the past, I think, several months.
Okay.
He fought the demon once. He managed to wound it enough to where he took its eye.
Okay.
But there is this huge wash of relief. There's still that social awkwardness because he's been alone for so long. But there's the weight of his hunt is off his shoulders. And he feels like he's trying to, be a people person. But it's new territory, it's way out of his comfort zone.
Well, yeah, even back then he didn't understand how to read people's cues.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still the same thing, but he's now open to it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the biggest thing. Okay. I just want to understand what he's been through.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we stepping at?
So, what? We're both on the dance floor, and AO bumped into me.
I'm going to restart your conversation, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Jakaria.
Yeah?
I apologize for what I've done and how I treated you. You
Yeah.
were the greatest fear that I had.
How so?
You're the one thing closest to the thing that I feared the most, and that was the destroyer demon. You are, whether you like it or not, your blood tie connects it to them, and that fear grew over me. And I let it take over me, and I now realize, being with you in that fight, that fear is the thing that drove me to become better. And if I didn't have that fear, to keep wanting to be better, then we wouldn't be here. So that fear that I have now to not continue with you, that's the thing that wants me to be better.
Okay.
And with that, I don't know AO's spells, but same type of thing. AO's going to put you in a trance. Yeah. I know AO spells, at least a little bit. He's going to blade song, so he can move faster. He's going to take the lead and grab you. He is a little bit stronger now. And with his different spell effects, he would like to more or less like make you feel like you were the only flame in a dark world. That as you look out, your vision is the only thing that you can see, and that as your light fades, there's nothing else that you can see there. So the only thing that matters is the things that are around you at the moment. There you go. I don't know what spell that is, but
it's more so just a performance check, but using his own influence. I got it.
Is that a yes or a no?
With advantage, double 5.
Yeah, see, that's why I said Anthony to play,
Okay.
to roll, to play him, just because of...
You're adding a +7 to this, with a d4.
Can't do math. 20.
24. With bless.
I do have bless. I chose AO too. There you
Um,
go. More or less, AO's trying to. The purpose of a flame is a flame has the power to be able to grow and to multiply itself. As in, it has the power to push off its experiences, its feelings, its overall personality onto others. Ao was afraid to accept your flame, to accept your personality, and that's why he ran away. And now that he has conquered his so-called demon, he is more willing to accept that flame and to experience what is so-called a full life. So, you were his greatest fear. Even though the big demon that killed his family, he was like, let's fucking fight that thing. So, yeah.
Okay, well, if you're over your fears, show me. As they twirl off into the crowd.
Oh, no, he just... okay. At this moment, he...
It's basically a challenge.
No, yeah, so it's following you within the crowd, and he's going to... Once he catches you within the crowd, the direct mode of... The direct line that he takes is straight through the door. He will go through the side door, through the alley, and as like a person that doesn't take charge, it's the first time that he does take charge of you, and he wants to push the love and push the happiness that he feels onto you. So as in like the conversation we had before, like a whole Dom experience, he is going to more or less do that in a side alley. There you go. As in like
side alley?
Yeah, because at the moment, this is the first time Ao has let go. He's being normally he waits, he like sets up the dinner, he like makes sure the moment's right for you. This is the moment where like he doesn't care if the moment's right, he wants to be with you. So if it's a side alley, if it's somewhere in private, if it's in a tree, fuck it. He's going to grab you and pull you aside and say, hey, like I want to be with you. This is his decision of like first time being like not just emotionally but physically like open with you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the emotionally closed off person finally opening up. There you go.
Yeah.
And the cast of silence around him, the heated passion and the stroke motions and the feel of the force of Ao's hands are around your body.
Your favorite black moment in the side alley.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm not gonna lie, she is going to leave that scene and still go to the Goliath.
She's getting her human boyfriend and then she's getting some rock dick.
And he passes out. It's fine. He's done. He passes out. He wakes up and he's like, where the fuck am I?
This gun goes not that high. He's a couple minutes when he's done. He takes a power nap.
You are literally the only woman he's ever been with in life.
Showing him a whole new world.
And him taking charge is now like taking charge for 10 minutes, and he's like,
pretty much.
Game over for him.
woo!
Yep.
How long does a Blade song last?
Past a minute.
There you go. I'm a good minute long.
No practice, no history whatsoever. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's about right for a virgin.
Yeah.
It's about right for a virgin.
He's only had sex once before, so you know it's okay. It was with you, so.
No, we didn't have sex before.
Nope.
Nope,
No?
we fell asleep.
Oh shit! Yeah. So this is wow. Holy shit! He lost his. Okay, yeah. Good job, Ao. Good job.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Yep.
There you go. How was that, Avaria? How was that for your like
romance?
Yeah.
That's just the regular one.
There you go.
There's a nice soft core love session going on the side alley, and then there's the Amazon fuck session that's going on between the ASMR.
They're married. There's lots of love there.
Yeah, lots of love. Every hole's used. Doesn't matter.
Every.
Doesn't matter who it's attached to.
Every hole is used.
Albie, your friends have left you alone and the drinking escapade and the.
I haven't.
You do
Nuts
see
is
me
your echo
eventually
at-
come back,
No,
and then
I
I
know.
grab the
You're there?
Goliath.
I am. Nux is there. Ugh.
Yeah. Ao is the one.
Anyone
that-
Dracari have gone.
Okay.
Ava and Gaius has gone.
Yep, Baron
So
still
does
keeps
just
somewhere.
Baron, me, and you.
I do eventually come back at some point
How is
and
Baron
grab the
doing?
Goliath and leave.
So you're not there.
You see
You're
yourself
like-
alive.
I love that
He
guy,
is.
but that wasn't enough.
Ah.
You come here.
Pretty.
I need a toy for the night.
He is. He's sitting at the bar. He's currently nomming on what looks like a giant piece of meat.
Who's nominated on this?
Baron.
Oh.
Baron.
But he's like leaning against the bar.
My friend, we've got to teach you how to hold your liquor better.
Bitch.
This is very sad.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I will kick you in the foot.
You can't move your
I'm,
foot.
I'm gonna put my arm around him
Wow.
and lift to the bartender and be like, "Can I get another round for my friend?"
Oh, God. Oh.
We.
I think I'll be giving your friend some water. I think that's what I'm going to be going to do.
Upset, angry.
Little upset and angry.
Uh,
I forgot to mute it.
Yo, you totally forgot to mute it. It's awesome.
I'll mute it.
Curiously, Vaughn comes up to the bar top as well as Saipang, and they continue to drink along with you. Vaughn chimes in. All right, Birdman. Little Nux. What's your next step after all this? Took out a demon that beat our asses.
What are you talking about? We're still in the same plan. The demon was just a detour.
You think the plan is to take down the god that'll probably kick our asses?
What do you mean the guys? Just one? It's multiple.
The gods.
There you go.
There's more than one?
There's so many.
Oh.
Can I be walking past this conversation as I go to the Goliath?
As a tail end, yeah. The two of you notice that Dracaria is back.
A
A little more loose in her step and glowing.
It's you. You look
Why does your hair look all
throw
fucked
up
up?
on yourself.
What do you mean my hair looks fucked up? It's perfectly fine, and it's like actually really flowy. It's just down, silly.
What'd you do?
That's what she always.
What are you
looks like.
talking about?
What did you do?
What do I always do?
She got some.
Ah!
Good for you.
Honestly, you think Ao's not standing around.
I haven't gotten any in like 34 years.
Well, we need to get you some.
My friend, it's because you don't drink enough.
I'm pretty sure Albie can get some if he wanted
I don't think it works if it drinks too much.
to.
That's never been my experience.
Never mind about you.
Oh my gosh. No, I pop in. I'm like, it's both gods, by the way.
There's more than one.
Gods. We're taking out gods.
Yeah, it's a pantheon.
There's a pantheon.
From what I know, during that little meeting with the fucking planes, God, that was mind-boggling. There are gods beyond what we know.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
because we're just in a bubble. Moore and Bannon put us in a bubble. So we had no choice, really, in choosing our religion. We had to choose those two.
I'm smart.
I actually agree with that.
What?
Less hands in the pie, so to speak. You only need to worry about one thing. That's really the only thing you need to worry about. No reason to cause a religious tirade.
There's so many
Factions.
things to worry about.
There's always things to worry about. But you worry about them when they come.
That sounds redundant.
Life is redundant.
So why live it that way?
Life repeats itself, like I'm about to do right now. Come on, let's go, buddy.
Big 7-foot Goliath, just like hey.
Yeah, and I just like look at like, ugh.
You know,
Why?
you know what? Don't knock until you try it.
Was that Vaughn?
Stone penis?
No, stone pussy. It's a little great.
I'm good.
Dracarius like halts mid-step, like foot still in the air.
What?
Really?
I've been around.
Oh, I know you have, and you still haven't shown me a good time. As she she walks off with the Goliath.
That hurts more than that drink, friend.
I don't know. Neither have we.
Ow.
I don't drink. I'm just like.
You notice Vaughn's looking around like, hey, Nux. I think got some suitors.
Huh?
He points it out into the ground. You actually see a couple of fairly attractive female halflings that are eyeballing you in particular.
You're on hero mode. Go.
I'm married.
No, you're not.
You're leaving.
He's totally single.
There's a little bit of giggles.
We're gonna go play a game called Have You Met Nux?
I'm game for that.
Scoot the stool back, walk over, grab you, and kind of pull you along. Go, come on.
I'm like light enough so you can just hold me in the air. Have you met Nux?
Have you met Nux? Drop you like the 1 foot that it is.
I am Nux. Hi, kitty.
This guy just killed the big thing. It was mostly him.
Really? What was the big thing?
Oh, tell him about it, Nux.
A couple of them are starting to play with their hair. And you just bounce.
Yeah. That's back to the top of the bar. I'm just standing on it now.
Coward.
I like look at you. I'm like,
Luxanor, you are a sad, sad individual for the male species.
you know what?
I'm gonna walk back over, grab him by the scruff again, bring him over, go, no, you can't complain about 34 years, and then pop out of existence. Not how this works, bud.
Can't just pop out like that.
Plop you back down.
This really makes me
You were just saying the thing.
Yeah. Hi, ladies. I'm 134 years old.
Oh,
My dick hasn't worked in the last 34 years.
I think we can amend that.
My wife is
Dead.
been dead for a while.
Dead.
I think we can make that work.
I feel very uncomfortable right now.
Do
We'll make you
it.
feel very comfortable.
I'm gonna pull up one of the fire shots and go, take this, it helps, I promise.
I am going to have to drink to not know what I'm doing. So I'm trying to stay committed husband to a wife that is dead. I travel through the multiverse, so I don't know who's alive, who's dead, who at what point.
So then that begs the question in your own mind: would your wife want you to not do it?
I think my wife would beat the shit out of me. Knowing the person Nux would marry would be the only person Nux would be scared of. So
At least when they're alive.
Yeah. Once again, I travel the multiverse, so I don't know which multiverse I'm gonna pop into where she's alive.
Or she's gonna be your wife.
Doesn't mean I'm not in love with her.
The whole fucking the one situation. Gently jumping around and finding the same fucking person.
I made Nux the person that it was family oriented, so I'm trying to keep it that way.
The women eye you, but they slowly get the hint that no, he's not gonna do it. But they at least give a curtsy and respect it.
Currency.
But they turn around and they immediately find some more tall patrons.
Yeah, I'm pretty short.
you guys wish to do for the rest of the night?
Well, speaking of a 180, talk about fucking Drukari in the back alley, and the next character is just like, no, I'm sorry, ladies.
Different characters have different personalities.
Pretty much.
That makes a story. I got a plug.
There's that over there.
But that's full.
There's that over there.
Just take out the mine.
It's a ways away.
It is.
God, I will not reach that far. It's a short boy. Hopefully you can reach that far.
And just move the cord, because the cord is pretty long. Just move it back at the end of this session so that I don't, like, disconnect my stuff.
Sweet. That's perfect.
I'm off having funsies.
Just die
Yep,
at 24%.
with a stone penis.
You want to talk about hard fuck?
Yeah.
That's weird.
She's solidly done for the rest of the night after that.
It's a good pelvic massage.
Is it a hot stone massage?
You get it?
I got you.
Ish.
Hot
Ish?
stone.
Ish.
It's a deep tissue massage.
Deep.
Hi.
How are ya?
Hi.
Yes.
Where's everybody now?
Drakari's getting fucked. You're getting fucked. I'm not getting fucked. Varen's getting fucked. And
Karen's getting fucked up.
yeah, I don't know about Birdman.
Well, I was trying to get you fucked, and that didn't work. So.
No, yeah. Nux is weird.
He's a dedicated husband. There's nothing wrong with that.
You fell in love with one person.
Nothing wrong with that. Ali, what are you going to be doing for the rest of the night?
I don't know what you mean. What's that?
What are you going to be doing for the rest of the night?
I'm going to be making new friends at this bar and continuing to drink until it is the next day.
Alright.
Sounds like a plan.
That is what my Birdman does.
Drakari has been
Sad
laid for the night. Of our
Mhm.
end guys are being laid for the night.
Just worse.
Baron is
Just
laid
a-
out for the night.
All this kin are just slaves, so he's sad.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a brother, you know, in any sense of the word. But that makes sense.
Nux, what are you doing for the rest of the night?
I guess taking care of Baron and Ellie. Alright. Drinking, but, you know, not getting too shabby.
Not getting too blasted.
Yeah.
Being the responsible drunk friend.
Yeah, I'm kind of being me in real life, unfortunately. Not here, though.
How many have you had tonight? I'm like,
I
right?
said not
Like,
here,
how
though.
many-
Okay, come
How
on.
many have you had
It's like,
tonight?
that's gotta be your third one, dude.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to number 4 here after this.
Jesus, man. I've had one.
Do you want the other one?
Nah, I've got Killian's in the
I'll
fridge.
go drink a Smirnoff. Do you want another one? I'll grab you one.
Nah.
The night continues on. The music dies out. The band cleans up. The bar is filled with drunken, sleeping people. The only one, Nux, since you're still somewhat conscious, your friends are out cold. By this point, Drakari, do you wish to go back? Or are you going to do something else?
What? How late is? How
Next day.
next day? Back to the cantina.
Do you wish to go? What do you wish to do for the next day?
Next day, I want to have some fun. Yeah, I go back to the cantina, but I go with spirit drink.
Ava, what are you going to do for
And
the
I
next
just play
day?
some music.
Okay, I'm sorry, hold on.
All right, then.
Oh my god. Okay. I think I'd probably spend my morning and afternoon with Gaius since dying so many times. without the possibility of being brought back was scary, probably a little bit. Or not scary as much as tiring. And then kind of just also verbally express how in the future she wants to continue to be traveling and exploring, just so he can understand, like, when this is all over, it's not all over. And have that conversation with him, and then after, that's hashed out, I would like to go bother Nux and
Okay.
Well, I'm still awake, I guess.
Yep.
You're just chilling.
Oh, that
That
was a jump.
Good jump, yeah.
Nothing really eventful happens. Everyone in the cantina slowly recovers by about the point that Jakari, you show up. You notice that the only one who is fine is actually Sai Pang. He's slowly nursing this stein that he has as he's looking out into the cantina of the filled with the people. Yes, Avaria?
Hello.
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 I'm spilled watermelon juice all over my white shirt.
Hate to hear that.
Right. And as everyone slowly starts waking up, a voice, very soft, starts to ring out. Oddly enough, from Sai Pang.
And I'm playing.
And as he sings, the people that are slowly waking up, they all look towards his direction. They stand, and it's almost like they're standing at attention, like a general talking to his platoon. You start playing, and the band, as they wake up, they begin playing as well. A couple of the people start humming in the background in the crowd.
No.
Several of them are stamping their feet in rhythm, banging their glasses or their hands on tables.
I would recommend not falling underneath there, Ollie. More voices crescendo, following the pace, but not overbearing of Sai Pang's voice. And there's this air of somberness, anxious, and a wave of sadness that you can feel from everyone in the room. There's a uniformly understanding of this is not a song for revelry. This is a song of gearing. Sai Pang is singing for everyone to let them know that things are going to come to an end one way or another. Things are going to come to a head. And everyone's going to push themselves to their very limit to make sure that they succeed. No cookies for you, my love.
No cookie for me. And you feel that everyone in the room understands that either they succeed or they all die trying. Because they all believe that freedom and death is better than bondage. After singing, Sai-Pang continues. You all know what's coming our way.
Do we? Do we really? She says that
really,
completely
yeah. But do we
underneath her
really?
breath.
Yeah. For real.
You all know what we have to do. And you all know what's at stake. With our friends that have shown us the time is right to take our stand and embrace our own freedom. Now is the time for us to put anything in our lives to rest. We march in 1 week.
1 week? Well, that's not very long. And we don't even have a plan yet.
Well, that's why we have the teleportation rings.
You know what?
We're going to gather up our equipment. We're going to gather up spells. We're going to gather up items. We're going to head through the teleportation circles and we're going to take over Heft. That's going to be our staging point.
Heft. Where's Heft?
Heft is where you came from with the golems.
Yeah. Long ass time ago.
Oh, back where where it's raining, where it shouldn't be raining. I don't want to go there. It's gross.
Wish you all the best. And I hope we all live through this. There's no cheer. There's no fanfare. There's no rally. Just the stoic silence of acceptance. Before everyone begins to file out of the cantina.
Guy knows how to kill the vibe.
He really does.
That was bad. I
Yeah.
was so happy a minute ago.
Wasn't it?
He's being real.
Yeah, but that could have been saved for like the last night, not like a whole week. That means like a whole week of dread. A whole week of it.
Wow, that was like really dramatic.
Because it's a whole week of just dread.
We should totally take a chill pill.
Who, me?
No, he. Who, me?
Absolutely good sense. Like, obviously, like, it's not that big of a deal.
Is it wrong for your people to be geared towards death?
No? It's just that speech could have been saved for like the second to last day. Because we don't need a whole week of dread.
I agree.
Like 4 days of partying, and then like obviously getting ready during those 4 days, obviously. But like the last 3 days, that's when the dread can set in. Yeah.
What's your morale high, right?
Right? Morale high.
Otherwise, it's just.
Otherwise, it's just like, we're all gonna die.
I mean, she has a point.
That's why you can do whatever you want at this point.
Okay.
you guys just gotta stand around and look at each other, or do what?
Yeah, we talk inside our heads. You just can't hear it.
Right?
Wait, is it back in the head?
As we're not talking, he just is like, "What is happening?" I just completely lied to him right there.
Am I connecting right now?
Is it back in the heads? I'm gonna focus really hard, and then it's gonna be like, "Can you hear me?"
Yes.
Ha! That's out loud though.
I don't answer you. I'm just like,
oh my gosh.
So what do you guys wish to do? You've had a night of revelry.
I want you armor, nugs and nor, help me make it.
armor for so long.
Do you want to give her the Stormlord armor?
If I can take it with a curse.
No, unfortunately.
She can't. I'm trying to build something basic that will use. With the curse with her, it's not gonna help anything. And especially with her rolls, her wisdom's ass. It's the only reason it's better than mine is because she's a paladin.
And she gets that aura of protection.
Yeah. So just giving her that armor is giving her a curse. So unless I can get away that curse, then there's no point. I'm fine with me taking that because I will take all that brunt and I will.
But your wisdom save is also ass.
Exactly, but I'm willing to at least accept those consequences. But with her, it's like if she turns out and like turns to go kill the party, she's gonna kill someone.
Isn't that the kind of point though?
I mean,
When you take a powerhouse, you want to make them more powerhouse.
Ava, do you want my Stormlord armor?
I don't want to be cursed.
So, I don't know what to tell you. It is the most powerful artifact that we have, though.
Is it actually? Could you give me the details on?
It gives you a +2 to everything, basically. Saves, stats, attack rolls, damage.
Except when you go down by half health, you go into a rage state and attack anything closest to you.
Oh, yeah, no, I go down half health.
That's what I'm saying. She's gonna kill one of us.
Bad.
Gaius steps in. I'll take that.
No.
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 Oh, what?
No.
You're the person that. Sorry, hold on. Let me be in character. You're the person that can literally be commanded over some trigger words.
Sounds like the best way to actually fight that. You can't use trigger words against something
Oh,
going
my
to
husband
destroy.
wants something, give it to him. He never asks for things.
No.
Shut up, Ava.
Give him!
You give him enough.
You know, actually, that may not be such a bad idea.
I'm not turning Gaius into a dragon.
Why not?
No, but here's my thought process with Gaius, though. You haven't figured out that shit yet, have you?
But I could.
I'm thinking on it.
Okay, so then what we can do is, like, when we, like, lay siege to Cathedral, I apologize, but trigger word you to take commands. Like, that.
So then, wouldn't that be a good backup plan? That if I am triggered and I'm hurt enough, I go into a rage, the words don't matter anymore.
You sure?
Yeah, but if you go into a rage.
No, we have a week. We're gonna test this. Guess what?
No.
Science.
And like we trigger word you, that means that we can like trigger word you to like not attack us, maybe?
Oh no, I'm definitely gonna try this if you want to put this armor on.
Let's go for it.
Done. Hey, guess what? Put it on next day. Me and
Takes
him
an-
are gonna have a duel.
It takes an hour.
Oh yeah. That same day, guess what? We're gonna have a duel.
Out of the city, please.
I want to watch this.
Oh no, it's gonna be in our panic room.
That's fine. I still have the panic room. I mean, is that okay with everyone else?
Personally, I'd love to see this fight. Sounds like a fun time. Also the science, you know. Good.
What science?
Just seeing if it works.
Is that what it's called?
Think so.
Magic, science, one and the same thing.
Tests.
What is science?
Don't worry about it. You'll hurt your brain.
It already kind of does.
I know.
Okay. So you give the Stormlord armor to Gaius.
I guess so.
I need to buff his stats then. And are you gonna try and take him on?
I'm gonna bring him to health, and I'm gonna make a Gaius accept it. He needs to be able to handle this armor.
Well, honestly, his wisdom saves better than anybody else.
We'll find out what happens.
Okay, we can figure this out later.
No, Ava, I'm gonna beat the shit out of your husband. We're gonna find out if he can handle it.
Hubby, I trust you'll do great, and I support you, and I'm gonna go shopping.
For what?
Armor? Hello?
Oh.
Sure thing, Ava. This is something I gotta try and figure out. Besides, I haven't been exactly in a fight, and I'm kind of itchy.
Seriously?
What? I can't fight something?
No, you can fight something.
I was expecting to fight the demon, and everyone left me out.
You're a second line of defense. Go, man.
So the armor raises AC by 2?
Yes. AC, saves, skills, attack and damage. Technically, his speed goes up by 10 too. And he gains resistance to lightning and thunder.
Well, you guys are definitely making him the tank.
That's also why I didn't use it for long, Josh.
His speed goes up by 10.
It's a legendary item.
Oh, I know.
It is the one legendary item that I've ever created, and I pulled it off of me.
It was too much.
Once again, we've had this discussion. It's fun to be powerful. It's not fun to break games.
Yeah.
I'm not the DBS person. Ava is.
Mm-hmm.
This turned me into the most powerful player.
Yeah.
That wasn't about it.
That
Okay.
checks.
I kept the armor though.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's still my most prized possession.
Yeah, of course.
But no, yeah, I don't wear it because of that.
And now you're giving it to some guy that can actually be some use.
Gaius is also like, slighted to me. Gaius has always been quote unquote made fun of as the main character.
Made fun of as the main character.
Okay. Albie, what do you wish to do for the day?
Oh, I was gonna go and watch this fight take place.
Okay.
I'd love to go experience this. Well, then I can maybe jump in if I need to.
Drakaria, what do you wish to do? Are you gonna go on a shopping spree with Ava?
No, she's gonna go see if she can find some patrons to dote on her.
Worship her.
Yeah.
Because that's how you get the divinity. In this fucking world.
She doesn't necessarily want the worship. She just wants to be doted on. She taken care of, basically.
Are we wrong or are we on the point, Ava?
What'd you say?
You want to be doted on?
Duh.
Or worshipped.
Yeah.
She wants both. I just want it to be doted on.
Difference between a queen and a goddess.
Lovely Gaius. Lovely little Gaius who humbles me and is nice to me.
Okay.
Why do you love him?
Yeah. Gaius, how much money do I have?
How much money do you have?
Not as much as Drakaria, let's say that. Drakaria is the fucking bank.
I'm looking at the bird.
Mommy!
Mommy!
Give me money!
Why?
So we can hit people hard,
So you can hit people hard?
please.
Okay.
Please. Can I just make her armor?
It'll take a couple days.
I'll make something simple and basic.
I mean, the best you can do at this rate is +1, and that takes like 3 days.
Really?
I mean, you have forge masters that can basically make you anything beyond that.
I'm gonna work with them. Is that fine?
Sure. Do you also want to try and take on Gaius?
That's my break period between forging.
Okay.
I'll go beat the shit out of guys for the next 4 days. We're gonna do it day after day after day. Hey, come here. Let's see if you can handle this armor.
Well, I'll give you the gist. Do you want to know his
right? That felt
Do you want to know what his wisdom save is?
+7? Plus not. No, can't believe plus. Wisdom.
Plus 11?
He can't be +10.
Plus 18.
Proficiency is +7.
Proficiency is +6. He has a +5 wisdom, and adds his charisma modifier to it with the armor.
Yeah, so 5, 5, and 10 is 10.
5, 5, 6, and 2.
5, 5, 6. Oh, 2. 17. Oh, and you need a 10 to pass. Yeah. He basically will pass every single time unless he rolls a nat 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these next 4 days.
Okay. Disconnected.
Probably.
Interesting.
Do you want me to reach back
No,
there?
it's fine. It works. Cool. So, as Nux trains with Gaius to keep control of his mind with this cursed dragon armor, Nihilus is going to try his best to copy down more spells and teach either of you two more spells that you wish to know. Albie, anything you wish to do over the next couple of days?
I don't think so. I don't think I really need anything. So I don't think I need to go to the town. No, I think we're pretty good.
Okay. So 4 days go by.
Sorry.
Yes?
I'll be going in and out of town, I guess, to get supplies to help with the armor.
What are we... Time out. I know Nihilus isn't here, but we all need to take a vote. It seems like the two choices right now are Endgame Cathedral and Feywild SideQuest.
Nihilus wanted to go to Freehold.
But he was the only one. And I apologize, but one vote's not going to win.
Didn't you have some envoys sent to Freehold? Anyways, I thought that happened last session.
Didn't this guy just give a whole lot speech about how we're about to defeat and we're on the way to Cathedral? Defeat some peeps.
There were some, not convoys, but there were some...
I said envoys.
Envoys. I thought I heard convoys. There were some sent. They returned. They were not able to actually get into Freehold. It seems the entire city is on lockdown. An extreme guard presence, both of Town's Guard and Royal Guard. What they did come across are some old friends. Chara the orc and the rest of her band. According to the orcs reports, after a bit of an exodus during the coup, the city closed its gates on all four sides. The forges went dark, and the odd thing, well, the weirder thing, is that the Quartz Castle the high station where the royal family stays changed color. It went from that clear white crystalline color to this dark gray, and almost became a matte kind of color. There was no shine anymore. That's really all the information that you can get. Saipang is going to send some scouts to go recon Freehold a little bit more. Aside from that, nothing real major in news. But 4 days. Your ship has been fixed a little wear and tear, but it's been.
I guess I can't do multiple things, don't I?
Yeah, you're trying to do like 4 different things at once.
I have 4 different me's.
You do notice that.
This is true.
You do notice that Agnos's ship, the Argonaut, is missing.
Yeah.
As well as his crew.
I figured he would probably take off.
Stink bitch.
The only thing the only thing that he said when he left was that he found
like this.
he found a lead for his target, and he was going to leave as soon as possible.
It should be a softer color.
You know,
Because if he's looking at the softer, oh, that's fine.
there were 4 or 5 people that we were supposed to. The 5 original characters, right?
What do you mean?
Like out of game, our 5 original characters. So there was Mischief,
Mm-hmm.
who we took care of. Shang Shiv, we took care of.
Cosmo.
Cosmo, we took care of.
We
We did not take care of
He was a cleric.
her. What's her name?
Eldrin.
Eldrin or Violet. Those were
Violet
the
got
ones.
crushed.
Violet got crushed?
Yeah, because he emptied his bag of books and crushed the guy
Oh.
way early on.
Oh, I don't remember that. Okay, yeah, so we just. Oh, right.
That was his prayer. That's so good.
So we just haven't taken care of Eldrin, who is. I'm assuming this other person. But that's out of game, and I'm not going to metagame. I was just trying to figure that out. Okay. You know, we've come a really long way, you guys.
As in like distance, as in like time frame, because like it's been about 502 years for me.
I think she means as in character growth, development.
Well, that can't be it.
Yeah, what are you talking about? We haven't grown.
I can kick you.
I mean, technically, no, you haven't grown. You actually maybe shrunk a little. I don't know. Like...
Fuck you, okay? I'm a halfling. I don't get bigger than 3 feet. And I'm old, okay?
Would you call that a half point then?
Oh.
I can still take you on. I'm 3 times your age.
Uh-huh.
That means you're 3 times slower.
You know, I want to make you 3 times slower.
Hey, you know you don't want to do that.
I don't do shit. I just want to do that. Yeah, so I really just want to make sure Gaius doesn't roid rage.
Well, I can guarantee you that the only way that he can is rolling a natural 1.
Does he at any point?
No.
Okay, I trust him with it, but I do tell him.
He also, with combination with his reflector shield and his Blade of the Guardian, he's a veritable juggernaut.
I've made 2 of his items,
Mm-hmm.
so I know. Because with that greatsword, he could add more defense to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
With Shield of Faith
He's a
from
fucking
the
tank.
blade, he turns into his AC goes from 23 to 25.
Plus, he could also cast Shield of Faith on himself.
It doesn't stack.
Oh, you're nice.
But that doesn't mean the fact that he won't put like a smite on his sword and then literally beat the hell out of you by doing high level smites.
That's true. Motherfucker.
Are we, Gaius? Are we going home then? My home?
How do you feel about that?
A little unsure. I haven't been there in well over a year. With everything that's been going on, I'm kind of hesitant. I'm not afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. Not with you guys. I'm just... I think I'm not gonna like what we find. With Ava's family basically heading their military. Who even knows if her little sister's been married off to the Dragon family?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I get to see her brother again. I'm excited for that. Because all of them are like in cathedral, just kind of waiting.
That's right, the Strieger family. They said.
Mm-hmm.
How are they like?
What do you mean?
I never met them.
They're nice. They're really, really nice people.
They said they're vampires?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see them again.
I know, right? Especially your brother.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Have you had any kids?
But you need
No.
to have nice armor.
You've never had a child?
Nope.
Are you infertile?
No, she's just careful.
Yeah.
Prestidigitation.
That's a smart use.
How does that work?
You open up and cast it. It claims anything.
Huh.
Aria's been pregnant this whole time.
That explains how you have not gotten pregnant this whole time.
Searing smite.
Gone.
So how are we getting there? We're going by boat? Is that the plan?
Our boat flies.
Yeah, I've been on it.
So yes, we will go by boat.
Where are we off to?
Where aren't we off to?
So are we...
This is fair.
I'm guessing we're not gonna take a trip to the Feywild then.
Out of character.
Have we had an
Time out, out of character.
Hmm.
We need to make this decision.
Yeah.
What do we want to do as a group?
What's your next step? Where are we
I
going?
have interest in the Feywild, but to be honest, I have been digging and itching to get to Cathedral for a long time.
Same.
I think
Same.
the reason for going to the Feywilds is just to figure out.
Who
How
fucking
we're
touched all of us?
Yeah. So
That's what
I
I
mean,
wish
that,
All of you are
that's
Fey touched!
that's also something that like technically we could figure out after going to Cathedral.
Exactly.
Cathedral feels like the more pressing thing.
Mhm.
I was also thinking, since like a lot of us have like endgame, what's the word? Like desires. I feel like not everyone is like super pressed to maybe ever find out who fucked with us, but those who still wanted to like fuck around and find out could go do that. While everybody else can kind of just like finally like chill out. Like nuts. Dracaria.
Well, Dracaria is gonna
open a brothel.
yeah, it's gonna go a state-sized brothel. It's gonna be known countrywide.
And
Come to Lady
and
Ease.
deliver the head of the motherfucker who fucks with us, Dracaria.
What?
Put in your brothel.
What'd you say?
After Cathedral, I'll go to the Feywild, and I promise to bring you the head of whoever fucked with us, so we can hang it in your brothel.
I don't want a head in my brothel. That's not good for business.
It's great for business.
It's a great talking point.
The head of an archfey hanging on a mantelpiece over a fireplace.
The fuck? Could be literally part of like the name of your like brothel slogan. It could be like "fuck around and find out," and be like, "This is the bad side of that."
Pretty much.
But also, it's a brothel, so like, fuck around and
Find out.
We either fuck you up or we fuck you up.
Yeah. Those
What
are
do
the
you
only
mean?
options.
We either fuck you up or fuck you up.
What? What?
What do you mean? Look at that.
What's that? It's a
Or
fucking-
fuck you up.
the taxidermy of a fucking archfey.
Well, fuck her.
Oh my gosh.
Gross.
No, I don't want an archfey in my brothel. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so then our next course of action is to
Is Cathedral.
is Cathedral. We're going endgame. No more side quests. No more side missions. No more distractions. It's full on war.
And we're only level 17. Did you want us to get to level 20 before?
Your choice. I had planned for you guys to get to level 20, but it was all based on your direction and which way you're going.
Yeah, we have 3 side quests that we could get to level 20.
Mm-hmm.
So
And each side quest takes like 4 or 5 sessions.
I know. Gosh.
Like you could try and find Lolth. You could go to the
Absolutely
Feywild.
not.
You could go.
see, and that's like, I don't want you to feel like I'm not interested in your world,
No.
and that's the problem. I have so much interest that I'm more interested in what happens in Cathedral than I am in like the Feywilds, where it's like it's a cool story, but like Cathedral's been like that Christmas present that we've been waiting for since the beginning of December. That like
Right?
the parents put it under the tree, but we can't touch. Now it's like tomorrow's Christmas.
Within our reach.
Pretty much.
It's just like, it's like literally like in a video game when you're finally like, okay, yo, I'm strong enough to go to the final boss and then beat him and then just be able to kind of like enjoy my side quests. Like, still the side quests are going to be a bitch and a half, but like they're not as much of a bitch and a half because like the main evil is gone.
Okay.
Warhammer.
So yeah,
No, I'm not disapproving.
Okay.
You guys are the ones running the story. I'm just telling you.
I think, especially with the meeting and the talk that we've had, that was our last hoorah to get everyone on the same page and everyone on the same plan to attack Cathedral.
Mhm.
So whoever's in is in, and whoever isn't,
And
I
you,
think
and you
that's
have variable armies ready to go. You have an entire city backing you up. You have a large platoon of automatons. You have access to golems. You have a vampire family in the wings. So now the hard part is to just get to Cathedral
Mm-hmm.
and see what you can do to destabilize the system there. Because it ain't gonna be easy. So, you gather your things. You head onto your boat. On the 5th day, as the sun rises into the east, your ship, the Sunsetter, weighs anchor, floats off far above the peaks of the Heat Pass into the cloud line. You notice that the temperate region has shifted again. It's not cold. Especially in the cloud layer, it's not cold. It's damp. The further east you go, the more this bizarre sensation almost blankets you. For the ASMR, you three are actually getting stronger.
What?
Your wings slowly begin to fully materialize on their own. The halos become solid. While everyone else, it feels like there's this heavy press of pressure.
Even, I guess yeah, me too. Somewhat.
Especially me, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah. You're the most opposite.
Albie, could you make a perception check, please?
Ooh, yes.
Don't
Do
do
it. Making me some perception.
Just say you
checks.
fail.
Do you have a plus 16 to perception?
Yeah, just say you fail. Take 10.
Oh, it's only a 20.
Fuck you.
Is that dirty 20 or a natural 20?
No, that's a dirty 20.
That's what you got rolled a 4.
I rolled a 4.
Oh, that's hilarious.
As you're sailing through the jet stream,
It's literally lower than my passive perception.
you smell something that you weren't expecting. You've grown used to smelling this level of oxygen that you're at, this height. You've grown used to smelling different things from being in the tavern, from being in sea, from being in combat. But this smell is wrong. It smells of smoke and burning wood and blood.
Nux, did you fuck your arm up again?
Which one?
The wooden one. It smells like smoke. Did you... No, it's not you.
It's coming from the east.
I think it's. Oh god, Struggle, no. Sorry.
Oh
Do you all smell that?
No, I can't smell.
Everyone make a
There's
perception check
something
if you'd
new
like.
about you.
My sense of smell is awful. I can hear things decently. I can see things, but sense of smell,
That
out the window.
is a 17.
Ooh.
That's actually pretty good for her.
You smell smoke, but you don't see where it's coming from.
Yeah, that's weird.
Can I tell what kind of blood it is?
Not in this current
Nothing in
stance.
particular.
You
Okay.
you just smell this heavy waft of like fresh blood. You don't quite understand why.
Oh.
And then softly, subtly. Port side. Hold the rise. It's coming from above you.
Does it sound like what's his name's crew in?
It does.
I think the what was his name again?
Captain Argos.
Yes, I think Argos and his guys. I think that's them. That's what that smell is. They're fighting something. It's,
Smell of blood.
coming from up here.
Up where?
This way. I'm just gonna generally somewhere up there. I'm not.
We're on a city on the side of a fucking mountain. What do you mean up there? Like above the
We're
mountain?
not in our ship.
You are.
Oh, okay, yeah,
For the general part of the day, you've been traveling.
yeah. It's
Oh!
yeah.
Towards Cathedral?
Mhm.
Oh.
You guys had 5 days.
Captain Albie, take us higher!
That's how he steers.
I like that motion. That was nice.
You pull on the pulleys in tandem. The dragon wings up. The aliens upsend as your ship drastically starts ascending further and further into the clouds. After about a couple of hours, you break the cloud top, and that layer of blue that you saw coming from that floating city of Drisk is no longer there. You see open sky. You see the full sun. You see the small shadow and outline of the moon within the blue sky. You see southeast this large glowing white orb, what looks to be several days away. And about 300 feet due up is the fiery floating ship of the Argonaut, assailed by 3 red dragons.
Is that how we're gonna end it?
And we're ending it right there.
Because I want to fucking kill these dragons. We're at that level now where if these dragons are decent enough, then I could probably take one on my own. Ava could probably take one on her own. You could take one on your own. I don't know. You're doing fire damage, but you can change your damage. So
You can change your damage.
Yeah.
That's sick.
She's able to change her damage type. Any of her spells through transmute meta magic, but she's actually able to enhance either fire or electric damage, which is pretty solid.
Not too shabby.
So, with that, it's a good point to hold it off because I haven't really planned anything else beyond this aside from that point.
in an air battle is gonna be a
Exactly.
little
I
hard.
don't
Yeah.
have the maps
Good
ready.
luck. I've never done those.
Air battles, man.
Yeah, I might use my whip. It's the first time I've used my whip.
It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a whole different battleground for me. I'm gonna have to figure out how to lay it out. But this was fun. That's nice more bonding moment for everyone.
Right? It was nice.
Yeah, got the pop his cherry.
To be honest, it was a little nice to be AO again. So, thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you guys enjoy it?
It was good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And we're in the last bit now.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's weird to feel like that because it doesn't feel like that right now.
It still feels like we have like 5 or 4 or 5.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
You guys
it's not
have-
done. It's
no,
not done.
No, this is the final arc. This is where shit gets hard. Not that it's already not that it hasn't been hard, but you guys are now assailing you're going into the final section. So it's kid gloves are off.
Well, they've been off for several sessions now, but you know.
Yeah, I have multiple gloves.
I know other people don't have backup characters, but if Nux actually does die, I will play AO.
That's fair.
So, no one else has that capability.
Well, I'll put it this way. We're at a point where it's do or die. Quite literally. If you guys succeed, the story goes in one direction. If you guys fail, it goes in another direction.
So we have a chance to fail. Okay.
Because we're at the level now where we're building another character doesn't help the story.
That's true. And that's why I was like, sorry, everyone.
No, this is. I gave you guys the option. I gave you the typical RPG option of, do you want to do some side quests or you want to continue the story? Because you can do some side quests and get overpowered, or you can do the main story and probably lose.
We chose probably lose.
Woo! Doing it the hard way.
Was. This is exactly like what I said last time with Mass Effect 2, where you have to choose to go save your crew or not.
Mm-hmm.
I like the crew. I like who we are. Let's go do it.
I think we got this.
And you guys are going into the sky battle to save the Argonaut.
Damn it, Josh, you made me realize that I just don't agree with any god.
It's Oneders.
And yet you're the most religious person in our group.
I'm not. Oh, in real life, yes.
Yeah.
No, in my world, in most D&D world, there are the ideas of there are good gods and there are bad gods and there are neutral gods.
I'll be my own god.
I know.
Even in real life.
But everyone, we will be back here next week. We hope to have everyone on board as there's a rescue mission to go save the Argonaut. So, but I hope everyone stays safe. I hope everyone stays healthy. So, keep those 20s warm, folks. We'll see you later.